Hey friends, so today I went out to CVS. I actually filmed my trip inside the store, but I'm contemplating if I'm adding it in this video. I'm not sure because my math was off as usual. I don't know what happened. If you can tell, like, from my voice, I got sick last week, and that's why I really didn't do couponing. Plus it was homecoming week for my son, and with him getting his license, I had to make mums and all of that. It was just like a lot going on, and then on top of that I got sick, so I could barely like talk, so I couldn't film. So hopefully this is gonna clear up because I have something to do on Tuesday where I need my voice. So we'll see how it goes. So even though I've been a little bit under the weather, I still wanted to go to CVS today because I felt like I hadn't been there in forever. And you know, I was kind of against doing this Dove deal, but because I actually had a $2.50 off of 11 coupon that spit it out at the red machine, I was contemplating on doing it, so I decided to do it. So today I started off with $10 in ECBs, and then when I got to the store I had a $5 Beauty Buck printout. So I was starting with $15. So I knew then that if I spent $30 on Dove, I would get a $10 ECB, and I could use that to get the Charmin. The Coke here was the other thing I got there, 99 cents, and then the coupon that prints at the red machine is 24 cents off. But the last two times that I've used my 2-liter coupons, they're not applying at the register, and I don't notice it until I leave. But it's 24 cents, so I really don't worry about it too much. So on transaction number 1, I totally forgot to I didn't realize when I was in the store that I knew they were buy one get one half off, but I didn't register here to do that math. So on transaction number 1, I got 4 Doves, and my total out of pocket was 0. Well, I was $4 away from getting the $10 ECB, so I ended up having to buy 2 more to get the ECB. So the coupons that I used was the buy one get one free, and I used the $1.50 off. So let me show you the receipt on transaction number 1. $15 in ECBs, and you'll see where it only took off $2.45. Well, I told the cashier, because I know him very well, I was like, I need my $3 back, because the ECB was for $5 and I was only $4 away from meeting the $30 amount to get the $10 ECB. So he was like, okay, I'll give it back to you. So then I used that $3 ECB, and I went and got 2 more Doves, and I only spent $2.41 out of pocket, and that's when I got the $10 ECB printed. So I'm in my garage, by the way, if you guys can't tell. It's a new setup. I knew the lighting was good outside, so I figured I'd come sit out here. And so on transaction number, technically it would be number 3, but I got the Charmin because I actually only have 1 pack of Charmin in my house right now, or not in my house, but in my stockpile. And if you spend $15 right now on Charmin at CVS, Charmin or Bounty, or I believe the Kleenex is included, you get a $5 ECB. Well, I decided to do that deal, but I didn't want to spend any money out of pocket. Let me just throw those down. So I didn't want to spend any money really out of pocket today, because I think it's unnecessary to spend when you don't have to. So inside your October P&G, there's going to be a coupon for 50 cents off of the Charmin or the Bounty Basic. Now the Bounty Basic, I believe they're $5.49 in the store, and the Charmin are $5.99. So it just depends on if you want tissue or paper towels. If you can't tell, well, you can't tell, but I have a ton of Viva in here right now. So I decided to get the Charmin, and my total was $214 out of pocket because they were $5.99 each. I used the $10 ECB from the Dove transaction to pay, and I did not have these coupons with me. Once again, if y'all remember last week, I told you in the last video I took all of my coupons that weren't clipped out of my inserts. I'm sorry, all my inserts that weren't clipped out of my binder, I never put them back in there. So only thing I have is like my clipped inserts that are inside my binder. And I did not have these, but when I got home, I knew I had these coupons. And usually it's a 25 cents off coupon, but this is really good. So there is a way to do the deal and not spend anything out of pocket. And that's if you get the Bounty Basic paper towels, because they're $5.49, and then if you use a $10 ECB, then just use 2 of these coupons here, and this will take care of any extra amount that's due, which it won't, because $5.49 is somewhere around $11, and you will use these 2 coupons. This is if you're getting the paper towels, and then use the $10 ECB, and then you shouldn't have anything out of pocket. If it is, it should just only be less than $1, and it just, I'm assuming that's just depending on tax wherever you may live. So if you're wanting to do that deal, go out and do the Dove. If you want to do the Dove deal, I only recommend doing this deal if you have the $2.50 off of 11 coupon, because when I did the math, they're $8.49 a piece, and then buy one get one free. So $8.49, take off $1.50 from the first coupon, which is $7, and then you get buy one get one free, so that makes them $3.50 a piece. But if you got a lot of them at Target recently because of the deal they were running, you barely spent anything out of pocket. So I didn't want to do this deal unless you have the extra coupons. It's not worth doing it only if you have the buy one get one free. That's just my opinion. But again, if you want to do it, you'll need to purchase 6 Doves, and then you'll get $10 back in ECBs. Take that $10 and roll it into getting the Charmin. If you want to spend money out of pocket, just add another Charmin or another Bounty, or just get a lot of Kleenex, because I believe my total was about $13 with tax, and I only needed $1 and something extra. But since I didn't have any of my P&Gs with me, I didn't want to try to just buy Kleenex to reach my $15 to get a $5 ECB, because then I would have still been spending money out of pocket. So it didn't make sense. So depending this week, if I feel that I want to just go ahead and do the deal again for Charmin, then I'll go ahead and do it, and I know that I'll reach the limit to get the $5 ECB. But if not, I'm happy with what I did get today. I only spent $4 out of pocket. I might go back to CVS and ask them for my $1 and give them these 2 coupons, because I do have several more. I have about 5 October P&Gs right here, or 6. So I have those. So I may go back and get my $1. Depends on if I have to leave out of the house again. So oh my gosh, I need this to go away. So yeah, so that was my CVS spending today, and I think I did really good. I got 6 Doves, 1 Coke, and 2 Charmin. My total probably was about $40-something before coupons and ECBs. So for $4 out of pocket, I really can't complain, even though I didn't use these. It's not a bad deal, and I would say that is one of the good deals that's going on at CVS right now. The Suavitel, the fabric softener, I actually have one right here. I didn't buy one today, but right now these are $2.99 in the store. They're buy one get one free. Now I do have a CVS coupon for $1 off, so that would make them what, $3 minus $2, so that will make them $1 a piece. So I'd say that's a good deal. So check your coupons, your CVS coupons, and this one for me printed on the end of a receipt a couple of weeks ago. So check those coupons that print off at the register, and if you have that, I'd go ahead and do this deal because $1 a piece is a pretty good deal on this, because usually they're about $1.99. And if you can find any manufacturer coupons to match up with it, I'd find them and use them. I have one, but it's expired. I think it expired like a week or so ago. But because I have about 15 of these or so, I think I'm pretty good. I may not do it. It just depends on if I go back to the store. But yeah, so that's the other good deal that's sticking out to me right now. My store, unfortunately, did not have anything tagged that showed me the sales item. So I was only going by what was in the ad. So I wasn't sure on the Dove deal what was all included. It did say Axe, but I'm not sure if it's the body wash, the deodorant, or the hair stuff. So I'm not really sure. My store wasn't tagged, so I'll have to look into more of that this week. But for now, this was my trip, and I hope you guys have a good week, and I will see if I'm going to link my store trip in this video. It was really quick and simple. It was just like that. Me and these two snaps. Alright guys, I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye! Hey friends, so come a little closer so that I'm not so loud in the store. Alright, so we're started. Oh my gosh, that kid is so loud. It's probably mine. Okay, so I'm starting with the Dove deal. You know I would not do this deal because I think $8.49 is too much. But I just scanned my CVS card and I got $5 in beauty bucks to go along with the $10 in ECBs that I already have. So I'm starting with $15, and I got a, one moment, here we go, a coupon for $2.50 off of $11 body wash or soap purchase. So I have that too. Not to mention, throw those down, buy one get one free on the Dove, and I'm going to use the $1.50 off one on the first one and the buy one get one free on the second one. Put those down, and if you spend $30 you get a $10 ECB back, and these are buy one get one 50% off, but that doesn't matter because I'm doing buy one get one free. Okay, so now I just need to figure out how much I'm gonna spend. Okay, so I'm gonna do 2 transactions because I'm gonna roll the ECBs that I get from transaction number 1. What I'm gonna get is 2 Charmins because they are $5.99, and when you spend $15 you get a $5 ECB. So maybe I'm gonna get 3. I'm gonna have to think about it, but I know for sure I'm getting 2. So